Hey you guys, good morning. So this video is in reference to the video I posted yesterday. I just wanted to collaborate on a few things that was said in that video. They are attacking me for that video. I done had the same two little kids at my son's school run in front of my car twice. So how can you do it twice? When I entered his parking lot, these same two kids that we always see every day waiting for us when we come, walked in front of my car. It's 100 cars that has to pull into this parking lot, but they want to walk in front of my car. So now I'm exiting. They ran all the way across the parking lot to get to the other side where you exit. And guess what? They had to run in front of my car again. So with the presence of a teacher, the presence of nobody says nothing to these kids about how they are walking in front of people's cars, because there are crosswalks and destinations at these schools where you're supposed to follow the rules and walk into the designated areas when trying to enter the campus. They have walkways. If a parent crosses the campus like that, they say, oh, no, please try to use her walkway. But the teacher standing there with her whistle looking at it, I roll my window down and say, do not run in front of people's cars. Again, do not do that. That's unsafe. And she just looking, not to say, let me intervene and make sure these kids are safe. Just looking. Those are devil entities. Those are people that are controlled, and it's called devil advocates, that the devil controls them, which is why yesterday I had made that post and showing proof that we are getting harassed by human beings. Yes, because it was a comment said, don't worry about it, it's spiritual. Yes, it's spiritual, but we live in a physical realm. So because we live in a physical realm, we have to handle things accordingly. But I do say we have to handle things with discernment, okay? And handling things with discernment means you handle it in a different light, in a different manner, okay? We have a number of spirits in the spiritual realm, just like we have different entities on earth, okay? I had took some notes last night too. The spiritual realm around you, you do not see it. Does not mean it doesn't exist. Just like God is around you, you do not see him. Doesn't mean he does not exist. How do you know that God exists? Is when things manifest in your favor. So when things that manifest that is against you, also look at it as a spiritual attack, okay? The physical realm is where we have to make the right steps and seek God's help, because in the kingdom of darkness, there are demons assigned to you to destroy you. What it says, rob, kill, and destroy, right? This is why you face opposition when you pray. When you pray, you get attacked because these demons up there is hot. So now they got to send their minions to attack you, right? Things that are good are bad, right? Like I just said, can manifest, right? This is why we must use discernment to make the right decisions, because as you know, in Ephesians 6:12, what does it say? For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, okay, against the rulers of darkness, okay? So when you can't just say, oh, it's spiritual, let's pray. Prayer is dead without work, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you this from experience, you guys, is because I have dealt with these people that are unknowingly knowing what they're doing, but they are causing harm to me and my family. Here's two examples, you guys, that when you deal with these people accordingly, you are walking in the right direction and handling it the right way. I won 2 lawsuits against these people. 2. And this is not to brag. I never brought it up and told you guys about this because I'm going to get attacked just for letting you know that you can win this battle on earth until you meet again in heaven. Okay, one was a landlord, one was a government entity that caused harm, and yes, it was a part of all targeting, okay? And how I know it was a part of targeting is because when I made a complaint on the 3rd, on the 4th, we was physically attacked by these demons that you say don't worry about. Physically attacked to the point where a family member was put in harm's way and had to enter into the hospital. It took us 5 years to win a lawsuit that we had proof of. 5 years. Did I give up? No, they kept trying to deny me and trying to make me give up, because then they will win that battle. What happened was I will have lawyers disappear, you guys. The next thing I called a lawyer and they be like, oh, so-and-so don't work here no more. Are you serious? What you mean they don't work here anymore? They didn't even tell me they was leaving or not. I done went through like 3 or 4 lawyers, and the last lawyer I have, they was working with them against me, the person that was injured, against the person that was hospitalized, right? Against the person that had footage. And also they had cops involved on their team, okay? Because we had to sue the cops as well. So now you know why my targeting went to 100, y'all. They did not stop. Then this is after this lawsuit took place. Then the landlord that I was living in the house started harassing me. Okay, I had to take her to court. And I won that too. Okay, so this is why there's times in a place where you have to get involved and start seeking out the physical while you're on earth to protect yourself, to let them know you cannot do that to me. I have my spiritual realm watching me, and I have my earthly knowledge to stop you in your actions. Yes, these demons are controlling these people to do things, and you, like he said, forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they do. So you have to teach them not to do what they do, because by me conducting the law saw, it's going to teach them right or wrong. To say, like, you can't play with everybody, because these earthly demons don't like you coming for their money, because their money is what guides them and helps them make moves, okay? Because they're going to pay somebody $20 to harass you, but if they don't have that $20, then guess what? They can't harass you, okay? So, but the reason why I said work off of discernment is because I'm so slow, you guys. I'm looking for my phone. My phone's in my hand. Yesterday, I posted that video. For some reason, it was like God was saying, make moves, post it. Video, watch that person. Because as you see in the video, as soon as I left, she followed me. On top of that, you see a man walking down the street. Do I know if they're together or not? I didn't know that. But by me gaining her attention, that I see her, maybe whatever was about to happen that my spiritual warriors was trying to tell me, put that in stop. Because now the physical world, like, they see us, leave her alone. She knows that I'm actually sitting here watching her. So abort. So that's all I wanted to say. Make moves according to your discernment. I have a lot of things that happen to me that I don't post, because you don't want to come off as the problem, as crazy. Everybody's against you. But when it's time to make moves, I made a move. And I posted that video because I don't know if somebody else that was watching needed to see that was in denial, or didn't know how to seek proof, or was they like, oh God, people think I'm crazy. If they need to use my video to tell somebody else the truth, or if they need to use my video to gain courage to say, because you see how I was still laughing at the people while they was harassing me. I was like, LOL, with your scary self. I said the ASS word. Yes, I did. But I would say self today, because we talking about some godly things. All right. Talk to you guys later. I just want to make that point. But yes, it's spiritual, but you still got to handle it physical, in the physical realm, because you have, just like we have angels assigned to us, we have demons assigned to us, right? And the demons don't look like no red painted monster with horns. They look like you and me. So you got to fight you and me in the right way. And always pray, because it starts off in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is what controls the physical earth. Talk to you guys later.